Hey everybody. I don't usually pre-record stuff for educational purposes. I usually try to mend the stream highlights with the educational, but I felt this was important enough to showcase. So, when I was doing the Iron Mace tournament, before it actually started, I wanted to make sure my build was completely optimized. And it didn't work out because the gear restriction was all blue. So I had to run like a hippo build. So, when I was testing all the damages, I actually found the most optimal Barbarian build for damage in High Roller. You need purples to make it work, but if you achieve it, it is the best Barbarian build currently. So, here's the armor. I would suggest these armor pieces specifically. You can change the cloak, rings, and pendant to whatever you like, but I would suggest these shoes, but you could alternatively use Lightfoots if you want more movement speed for less damage. So, the most optimal damage per swing is, simply put, stack armor penetration and then have two-hander. Stack headshot damage with the armor pen, and then with all the strength and agility that I'm wearing, I have really high physical power. So I have Savage on just to show you the difference. So first swing, 159. Without a shirt, it's only 3 more damage. That's how good this is, and you can buy a 3 strength scaled armor for 200 or less gold. People are sleeping on this super hard. It only has 9 movement speed penalty, it's lighter than Northern Tunic, almost has the same armor rating as a Northern Tunic, and with the agility, it actually weighs less. I would heavily suggest this shirt. This thing is amazing. Now, normally I don't wear a helmet, but I'm just showing you, like, the most optimal. And with axes, if you like using a Bardiche or a double axe, for instance, you can use Executioner and Axe-Spec to do stuff like this. And you gotta remember, this is with 25% armor penetration. So when you stack all 3 of these modifiers, they simply don't have enough HP to withstand this. Because you're ignoring most of their headshot protection with your headshot damage, mix in the headshot damage with the armor pen, ignoring their armor, and then your insanely high damage with rage up. Nobody survives this no matter how geared they are. They might take 1 swing, 2 swings, but I would definitely be so bold as to claim that if you land 3 perfect headshots, especially with one of these axes, nobody survives it no matter how geared you are. And I can definitely confirm, guarantee, Pete guaranteed, if you had Reckless up and you swing somebody in the head 3 times, they do not live. They could be a full PDR fighter with an Aegis, max PDR, 200 HP, whatever they want under the sun, it would not matter. I can definitely tell you that. I can guarantee no one will survive 3 headshots. Most people probably won't survive 2, but you know what, I'm being generous. So, here is the most optimal Barbarian build in terms of damage right now. And the benefit is, unlike my Savage Barb that's made of like 130 HP, and like no PDR, this actually has decent dexterity, really good armor rating, and if you had Iron Will, good MDR as well. And with Robust, if you had it on, you'd be like hovering around 170, 180 HP. So here is the current best Barbarian build in my opinion. When you get back here, it's death. You see all that rogue? All I have to do is hit him once. Ew, it's Lich. Why are we hiding in a dark corner? This man has no shame. I will say that. So, you wish to fight? Two hits. He finally got hit in the head once. He's fully kitted, but it doesn't matter. It's just too many damage modifiers all at once. Headshot damage, armor pen, physical damage, and weapon damage. So it doesn't matter what they're wearing, they die. If they get hit in the head, they will probably die in like the next hit. Simply put, it's just too many damage modifiers all at once. You don't survive it. Are you prepared to die? GG. Alright, that guy played really smart and didn't get headshotted. He's already almost dead. One more. Yep. Dead. Chat, take a guess. How fast will Ghostkin die? I guess this is a good way to show you, other than the dummy. All I land are headshots, let's see. Wow, look. 2 swings! And he was already going to scream. The third swing, yeah, I was like in between the third swing. Only 2 hits was the first scream. It was 2 hits. I didn't even hit a headshot there. Alright, he might double scream. I might actually make him double scream. Yeah, I'm worried that I'll actually proc a double scream if I'm not careful. Okay, maybe it was 3 hits, but yeah, still my point. It's still ridiculous, the just immediately causing that. That Barb folded like a rogue, that's all I know. And yeah, then when we hit the rogue, he died once in the head. You see how fast he's screwed? You see what I'm worried about? I might do too much damage too quickly. Even with a Grim Slayer, I can't do this. Keep in mind. Think of it like that. Like, even me using a Grim Slayer on my damage build can't do it that fast. I go on the jump, I go for like the sound cue. Alright, how long was that? I wasn't trying to speed run it, but how fast was that? Yeah, not so funny, huh? Looks like you found out. Sheesh, the audacity of that man. I don't mean to be toxic, but gosh dang. I hear sorcerer noises. I smell a sorcerer. Hey, you're the same sorcerer that tried killing me in Banshee.
Skinny pig, get away from me.
Didn't you learn the first time? How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man? If I hit you once in the head, you die the game. Oh sure, you can use all your spells. You can use all your spells like that, but if you slip up once, it's over. All it takes is one mistake and you die. Dead. That's all it takes. He messed up. Instant death. The sorcerer experience. Oh boy. Anyone else want to try and use a club? It's almost like I keep telling people to stop using the club, because it's a crutch. Oh gee, I wonder. Oh, it's so easy to use. I wonder. There's not another reason why you should stop using the club. I don't know what else will.